Hey everybody, so I'm going to make this emergency stock market video. Things happen and I actually achieved my goal. So what I want to do is buy an iPhone 16 Pro or iPhone 17 Pro without spending my own money. Since I'm not very popular, nobody's going to give me one, so I have to find a way to get it, okay? And if I'm going to buy something, there's absolutely no way I'm going to spend my own money, so there's only one way to do it, and that's the stock market. Not too long ago, the Canadian government gave Algoma Steel, a Canadian steel company, about $500 million, and I took notice. Now, of course, as soon as I bought it, it dumped, right? What can you do? But it doesn't matter. Like, the money's just sitting there. I don't need it right now. There's no way I'm paying full price. So I have time, okay? I have time to wait, and I'm just going to give you the whole lowdown of what I did. Now, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I achieved my goal, but also on social media, I'm just kind of lurking around, and somebody was asking for like live trading, okay? It's like, well, why would you ever want to see that? So what I'm going to do is just basically show you guys the way it really is, okay? You got these guys day trading. You can do that, but you have to understand that trading, it involves more than just day trading. There's all kinds of it, okay? You can't time the market. Like, it's true, you can't. But we're going to try. And I'll show you what I did here. Okay, so Algoma Steel. Let's see here. We'll go down. We'll go on the like 3 month, okay? Just to give you a true swing trader's point of view. And let's say I bought on the strength here, okay, over, let's say October, okay, and it went up, and then it went all the way down. So let's say I bought around, let's say 570, okay, after this first green candle, and then it went up. I didn't take any profits because that's not enough, and then it dumped all the way down to like 450. So I was stuck bag holding. Then it went back up again. I bought a little more at the lows, and that's how you're going to make your money, okay? You buy some. If it goes up, great. If it goes down, well, you're kind of stuck, right? Okay, so down she goes, and then back up she goes. And then what I did is I took a little bit of profit here, right? It was about 640, 650-ish. And there's a big wick going up to like 650. So I would say around 640. And then it dumped back down again. Now, I held some, but, I still made the profit there. And that was a profit of about $700. Recently, there was another bump, went up to like in the 650s, and I had repurchased back down here in the mid 5s, and then I sold that one again, and now I have enough for an iPhone 16 Pro. But I don't have enough for an iPhone 17 Pro, and I don't really think it matters. I looked at the specs, and essentially all I really want is 120 frames per second at 4K. So I can take videos of my cat when he does his jumps and have really super smooth video. Okay, so I hope that helps you out. There's not a whole lot more to it, okay? That's all you do, is you buy low, you sell high. You always have to take these risks, and for the most part, like, I've been doing this for a while, and things have been working out. There are other strategies you can use, but, I don't really care about that, and if you want to learn these things, you can go and watch all these other guys and see what they do. And then, you take everything all together and see what happens. But I made a small goal. I needed about, let's just say $1,200, and I got it. So what more can I tell you? There's no secret to it other than you buy at the lows and you sell at the highs, okay? To be quite honest with you, when you do this stuff, you're the guy who's going to be buying my shares. Okay, so again, thanks for watching and good luck out there trading.